A Yoruba self-determination group, Yoruba Koya Liberation Movement (YKLM), has told President Muhammadu Buhari and others that no oppressor has ever triumphed against the people. The group also has the same words for the Minister of Justice and Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, former Chief of Army Staff and Nigerian Ambassador to Benin Republic, to call Burutai and other officers of the Nigerian government behind the current travail of Yoruba Nation activists. Sunday Adeyemo, popularly known as Sunday Igboho in the Republic of Benin. The group told the Buhari and others to desist from oppressing humanity or face a disastrous end. Yoruba Koya, in a statement signed by its Director of Media and Communications, Oluwafemi Oluwajuyita, urged Buhari and other Nigerian leaders putting political pressure on Benin Republic to jail Igboho to remember that nothing lasts forever. Events unfolding in recent times has made it imperative to remind those who currently wield powers to tread softly and remember that everything with a start will surely have an end. Recently, events only reminds one that in the face of suppression of truth and oppression of the masses, the oppressors have always consistently lost at the end. One cannot help but remember the brutish rule and reign of the dark Google general Abacha and how he ruled with iron fist. We remember how individuals who stood for the truth and the declaration of June 12 election were hounded by the state-sponsored hitmen. We remember how the dictator ended in ignominy, the group said. According to the group, the present administration, being a democratically elected government, had surpassed previous military juntas in the bare knuckled use of brute force to silence every voice of dissent. It said more worrisome is the rate of nepotism and barely veiled attempt to lord an ethnic group over others. The dual law being applied by the state is also a cause of concern as bandits, terrorists, and kidnappers in certain parts of the country are treated to sponsors dinner with the state actors, while agitators for self-determination of their people are hounded and treated as common criminals. The Gestapo invasion of Chief Sunday Igboho's house, the killing and adoption of his associates, and his eventual arrest in Benin Republic at the request of this government are testament of this government's effort at ensuring that their lawlessness remain unchecked. We as a Yoruba self-determination group sees it time that the government and its actors of impunity are reminded that nothing lasts forever. Nigerians are in countdown to the end of this administration, even as calls are made to the International Criminal Court to keep the dossier of reports sent to them as they will become useful in no distant future, the statement said. Sunday Igboho continues to get support all around. A Yoruba group have just sent this message, dropped this urgent message for President Muhammadu Buhari, Burutai, and Malami. We all know the role that these ones have been playing. Buhari is definitely behind the travails of Sunday Igboho in Benin Republic at the moment. Recently, the Beninese government, they've just brought out a new charge against Sunday Igboho. And all of this is obviously the handiwork of President Muhammadu Buhari, because Benin Republic have never had any issue with Sunday Igboho. They've never put him on their list or anything of such. It was Burutai who wrote to the Beninese government that Sunday Igboho is a terrorist, something that Nigerians are still unable to come to terms with. If Sunday Igboho is really a terrorist, as Burutai has tagged him, I'm not sure. I doubt if he'll be getting all of this support, not just from anyone, because some persons might say, oh, he's getting support from touts, he's getting support from all of the agbearers and that. No, those are not where supports are coming from. He's getting support from well-meaning Nigerians. The Oni of Ife is right behind him. The Olubadon is right behind him. A lot of prominent Nigerians are in support, and right now this group, this Yoruba group, Yoruba self-determination group known as Koya Liberation Movement (YKLM), they are the ones telling President Muhammadu Buhari that, you know what, we are very sure, we know, we are very conscious of your work, all you are doing behind the stage, all you are doing to make life difficult for Nigerians, and even to nail Sunday Igboho, who is just a freedom fighter. He's just fighting for the freedom of his people, not just for himself. Because the truth is, if Sunday Igboho is just fighting for himself, we know that his family doesn't even live in the country. He would as well just relocate to Germany and be with his family. But this is someone who feels the pain of the people. He sees the pain of the people. When Fulani herdsmen were invading his community in Igongo, he went there personally. He even went to the forest to chase. He went with his men. He's not someone that sits from afar and starts sending messages, go here and go there. He's always on ground physically. And that is one of the reasons that he's been very celebrated, very commended in recent time. We know this all started in January when he gave the ultimatum to Fulani herdsmen to evacuate his community. Sunday Igboho is definitely working for the interest of the people. He's only fighting against injustice. It was after the evacuation notice that Fulani herdsmen refused to heed to, that he stated that enough is enough, knowing fully well that President Muhammadu Buhari's government is in support. That is what is giving them the guts to continue their criminal activities. This group is saying that nothing lasts forever. President Muhammadu Buhari should remain that, because time is already ticking for them. And by the time they fall out of power, they are going to reap all of the seed they sow. Whatever you sow, you will reap. They will reap the seeds they are sowing currently. They were also reminded of General Sani Abacha. We remember the rule of Sani Abacha. No one could dare speak. He was such a dictator. And there is really no difference from President Muhammadu Buhari right now, because anyone that criticizes him, anyone that tries to speak against his evil policies, he goes after that person. See what he's doing to Nnamdi Kanu. Is such a pain. But this group, they are reminding President Muhammadu Buhari, even Burutai, the former chief of army staff, who confuses terrorists with people with freedom fighters. He's sending this message to him, and including Abubakar Malami, the Attorney General of the Federation, that they should know very well that nothing lasts forever. They may think very well that they are torturing these agitators. They are making life miserable and unbearable for them, but they should remember that very soon the clock is ticking and tables will turn around, things will change. It's just a warning to them. Anyway, I don't know if they will take this seriously. We know that Sunday Igboho is still in detention in Benin Republic, and earlier on today we got the report that the Beninese government, they are stating they want to carry out further investigation. Who is orchestrating all of this? President Muhammadu Buhari's government, of course. Well, guys, let's hear your own thoughts down below in the comment section. Drop us your take. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe till I come your way again on more updates. Bye.